Welcome back to another episode of The World is Dancing. So in the previous episode, we saw Oniyasha almost deciding to quit, right? To quit dancing, to quit the passion that he has for it, because he met this clan, this, I guess, group of people by the river who are all kind of people who don't feel like they belong, and they're living a very simple life of just living day to day, going around, dancing, having fun. So yeah, he was kind of feeling at home there, Oniyasha that is, and then he, towards the end of the episode, met once again the white-haired guy, who seems like a yokai, to be fair, as Oniyasha pointed out in the previous episode, but he saw him like tilling the fields, right? And he took up the, what's it called? What's the thing called? A hoe? He took up the hoe and ended up tilling the fields as well for basically the entire day. Like I think he just he was just admiring the beauty of a body who, like a skillful body who has learned a skill like this and through repetition, right? And he's been doing it for the entire day then, Oniyasha has. And the old guy from the group of people there also pointed it out, right? So it was a really cool episode, once again showing Oniyasha's passion for the human body, right, in a way. And also there was a new team decided for the rematch of the dance, which is going to be the Shogun himself. So I'm excited for that as well, to see the rematch. That's gonna be hype. We'll see what Oniyasha is gonna do when he finds out, right, which eventually he will, probably in this episode. So let's see it. So if you wanna watch this uncut and unblurred, as always, on Patreon and description, and let's go into The World is Dancing episode 7.
大丈夫かそれ。
Is that a bite mark? Oh. Yeah, this is what happened at the end of the episode. Okay, now we got to see it. You screwed up.
ひじりくんはそんなことばかりだな。そういうところを吉光様も気に入ってるんだろう。全然嬉しくない。でもよかったです。噛みついた先が私で。そうでなければ今頃、あの老人と同じ。
They're trying to save him.
間違いないな。私にはそう見えました。朝が来たら開けてやれ。その頃には老人の遊戯場も終わるだろう。あれって意味あるんでしょうか？僕に聞くなよ。遊戯場。
遊戯場は室町時代に行われた裁判方法の一つ。神に誓い熱湯に手を入れる。邪悪な者はやけどし、正しい者は救われると信じられていた。
That's crazy. God.
ひじり殿、こんばんはでございます。逃げたらあなたも疑われますよ。え？南に同行を伝えたと。
Oh.
徳さんもしてないのだ。
So that's why.
一緒にいた。釣りをして、般若と大のみ。鬼夜叉君。それに遊戯場なんて。たぎった湯に手を入れれば誰でもやけどする。当然なのだ。鬼夜叉。石屋が関ゼ座でもらってきた。離れていても思ってくれる人がいる。
Don't throw your life away, right?
自分の存在を受け入れてくれる居場所も、自分に思いを馳せてくれる人も、どちらもあるなんて。君は恵まれている。
That's such a cool thing to say to him.
忘れてはいけないよ。
That is true. I think Oniyasha is a bit young, so he forgets that, but that is very true. He's also very hot-headed, so... Oh! Nice distraction! Oh! Kogane.
放っておくわけないじゃないか。
He's not gonna let him get caught for him, right? For his sake.
切るのは縄ではない。わしとの縁じゃ。
Wow!
忘れると約束しろ。
俺にはもう徳さん以外残されてないよ。
お前には鬼夜叉もいる。生きていれば新しい縁も生まれるだろう。
でも徳さんは俺の恩人なんだ。
お前もいい加減縁の内側に戻れよ。誰だ。こいつガキの手を使って。わしは知らんぞ。待て。そらじじい。
Ah!
そっちに逃げたぞ。
Ah, Kogane. I respect it. Please get out safe, though.
若、迎えに来ましたよ。
I like the things that the old guy said to Kogane, though.
そういえば再戦の題目聞きましたか。関瀬さんにももう迷惑かけられないですしね。分かっているのだ。若。でも分かりたくないのだ。
Ah. Uh-oh.
ダメです若。
Uh-oh.
お主の胸。
Kogane seems okay, though.
間違いないな。そうである。
I'm a monk. I'm pretty sure he just said yes. I swear. Yoshimitsu. Here he is.
足利の孫よ。聞け。ほら。人が勝敗から抜け出せぬは仕方のないこと。ボロボロ。だがその勝利に意味を与えるのは人の所業。中身のない勝者など何ら意味をなさない。何してる。黙れ黙れ。聞こえるか。足利の孫。お前はどうだ。世界を勝ち得た勝者として敗者をどう救い上げる。
Oh.
敗者がお忘れ去られる。
Is Kogane hearing all of this?
中であってたまるかよ。
That's rough.
見るのだ。せめて。
Oh. Ah. I feel like
さっさと立て。おたぼとするな。
Oniyasha's gonna use this, whatever he saw here, in the dance rematch. If he's gonna even end up doing the dance rematch at all. That was rough. Wow, they let him go. He endured it. Is he alive even? Oh, is he dead? Wow. They just left him behind just like that, huh? That's the... Oh, he is dead. It was just his body.
足していくだけの方がいいじゃない。簡単じゃない。始めたばかりは誰で
That's that way for everyone starting to learn like either kanji or like Chinese. That was me starting to learn when I was learning Mandarin back in high school. I was like, what? And then you see the character for Zero, and you're like, okay, I give up. I give up on this. I give up. I'm not learning this ever again.
難しいものです。若も幼い頃は学ぶことも稽古もあまり好きではなくて、よく逃げ出していました。私は見張り役としておそばに。今と変わんないじゃん。でもおかげで私まで読み書きと歌いをありがたいです。医師は歌えるんだ。和歌の稽古のお相手もできますよ。最近はあまり歌ってないですが。もう一回書いてみましょうか。すみません、そこにある紙を。足痛むの？いつものことですよ。前よりもっと悪くなってない？鬼夜叉はなんて？それは。まさかあいつ知らないな。ふらふら心配かけて。怒らない。
I like her.
怒るよ。
She's so
医師を
energetic.
使いすぎなんじゃない？
She speaks her mind.
私が悪いですから。
Uh,
赤はそのまま。あのままでいいのです。将軍様に会わせてほしいのだ。
王将様は忙しい。芸人風情がやすやすと会えると思うな。
でも会わせてほしいのだ。
いいね。
嫌なのだ。
いいね。
なのだ。
う
るさい。新右衛門殿。怒りだけで将軍様にお会いしても何にもなりませんよ。
そうなのだ。
だが義満様は通せとおっしゃって。
oh.
どうぞ。もう間抜け。番所の寝心地は良かったが。いいわけないのだ。うちの門のおかげで一瞬ぶち込まれただけで済んだんだ。感謝しろよ。で、余計は。
Kind of reminds me of like Gilgamesh
先日
from
の
Fate.
遊戯将の老人なのだが。何の話だ。本当に見ていなかったのだな。将軍にとってあのような訴訟沙汰は日常茶飯事。この世界の頂点、生まれながらの勝者。この人は本当に知りもしないのだな。よくわからんが、遊戯将にかけられるものなど気に留めるな。それは
Oh.
あなただから言えるのだ。不満か？だがお前もこちら側だろう。生まれに恵まれ食うに困らず、いつだって与えられ、そして奪う側。私が奪う側。お前も弱きを振り払う強さを持たねばならん。
Yeah.
弱きは捨て、強きに力を。そうして初めて世界は大きくなっていく。
Wow.
そんなの寂しいのだ。覚悟を持て。そんなこと。義満様、鬼夜叉殿が前比べについて尋ねたいと。
That's a cool perspective.
今回は判定人が変わるとお聞きしました。
Right. I like that because I feel like Oniyasha and just in general, it's easy to be critical of others, but it's a lot harder to be a bit more introspective about yourself, right? And Oniyasha criticizing Yoshimitsu for, you know, being born into a wealthy position and into an easy position like this, into being a winner. I feel like he doesn't realize just how lucky he was as well. Oniyasha was born into what seems to be a very successful troop at that point, right? He was born into a pretty high up position as well, all things considered, considering the times and all those things, right? He was born into a troop that was very, very, like, doing very well, right? So, yeah, that's a cool thing to say by Yoshimitsu here. He's gonna be the only judge. Wow.
うちのやつは誰も読めやしねえや。
私はあの文字が読める。飢えたことがなく、
True.
帰る 事実なのだ。徳さんの死も。我ら、源氏なり
The Genji clan?
待って私も
How big was the Genji clan in
私も
the 14th century?
平家は負けたでね。私も
I know it was like huge in like the 11th and 12th century. I don't know how big it was in the 14th one. Whoa! Oh my goodness.
敗者が忘れ去られる。そんな世界であってたまるかよ。
そうなのだ。我こそは将軍。
The Heike clan, they defeated.
なんだあいつ、馬に乗ってきやがった。
That's cool. Ah. Dude, Oniyasha's been... What a cool character Oniyasha is.
進めるわけがない。徳さんの願いではない。これは私の願い。こんな寂しい世界、私が変える。舞うのだ。
You're so cool.
よいつ殿、また手を
I'm
貸して
so
ほしいのだ。
excited for this.
なんだ、てっきり今回はお一人でやるのかと思ったぜなのだ。
今頃始めたって遅えなのだ。
なのだ。
頭を上げてくれ。全力でやらせてもらおう。いや、ちょっとよいちさん。ありがとうなのだ。林も頼むのだ。はあ、林も
なのだ。
Aw, cute. Oniyasha is awesome.
西谷。若、どこへ行ってたんですか。
He's such an interesting character, isn't he?
知恵を借りたいのだ。
Hmm.
はい、もちろんです。
いやー、ノリで始めてしまった再戦ですが、前回より盛況ですな。やはり再戦への期待は高かったような。
I'm so excited for this.
そこはよりゆき、芸事見続け早30年。私の目に狂いなし。博識公文とはよく言ったものですな。さて、関ゼの子、今回はどうでも
I like this guy.
うるさいわ。
この間の田楽は見物だったな。今回の題目は将軍様だろう。ずいぶん派手なものが見られそうだ。
鬼夜叉くんのそばにいなくて大丈夫なのかい。バカならきっと。そっか。私は私の役目を果たします。
Ah, he has full trust in him.
そろそろだ。
鬼夜叉、
Ooh.
みんなよろしく頼むのだ。
Ooh, one thing that I like about this competition here is it's no longer about the audience's vote. It's no longer about satisfying the audience per se. I don't even think it's about satisfying the Shogun. I think it's about getting the Shogun to notice you and to see something interesting. So I feel like this is going to be a very different metric compared to the previous match that they had. So it's going to be very interesting. Oh my goodness, Oniyasha! Komachi the Grave Post. putting on like a full-on play. The song sounds so modern. I think it's because of the accompaniment, because of the instruments. Yep. The instrumental. That's an interesting decision that they went for like the drums and stuff like that instead of like classical instrumentation. I wish we had subtitles for this. I feel like the lyrics of this are so important. I'm using, I think, the Crunchyroll subtitles. No, High Dive, sorry. It's not Crunchyroll, it's High Dive. Damn, he has a great voice. The VA is popping off. I'm trying to decipher the lyrics. I'm nowhere near good enough to do that. I accept my defeat. That's not it. Oh. That reminds me of the lady from episode 1 too. Ooh. How did the fog get there? Wait, what? In between? Wait, what? No, it's not the end of the episode, right? What? Wow, the sweaty boys again. The same illustration. Okay. Dude. What an incredible episode, but also what a mean way to cut it. Not even in between the two performances, but actually just in the middle of Oniyasha's performance. That's crazy. Just when he was starting to switch up the entire performance. That was wild. But what a great performance so far. Interesting choice, right? It's a shame that it wasn't subtitled for us, but still a cool performance there. Also, it was a bit strange that we with all the electronic instruments, but still it's really cool, really interesting. It feels like he's setting up something about being defeated, remembering the defeated. Also I don't know, we'll see. we'll see what exactly he's cooking up with this, because it feels like he's going to change it up here in the second half, right? So I feel like he has some really cool, something really cool to say in this performance, so I'm very excited to see what exactly he is trying to say with this, right? He's so creative and such an interesting character that I'm sure it's going to be an interesting performance no matter what. Dude, I love seeing Oniyasha. I feel like he's growing, and he is learning, I feel like, right, from all his experiences and stuff. I feel like he is maturing as time goes on as well, because he has so many unique experiences. There's no way that doesn't affect him, right, in the slightest. So I do think that he is learning, maturing and stuff in his own way, but also remaining who he is, right, which is so cool. He's an awesome main character, absolutely fantastic. So yeah, the entire scene with the guy getting his, being judged and getting his hands put in the hot water and stuff, that was a rough scene, right? And it definitely lit a fire in Oniyasha's heart as well. But also I feel like it was a big pivotal moment for him to see what the world is like, and all the things that Yoshimitsu said to him as well were so interesting, which I'm sure are going to resonate with Oniyasha, as we saw even here, right? We saw Oniyasha pondering those words as well here, about how he was also born into a pretty privileged position for the time, right? So being a bit more introspective as well, which was kind of cool. So I love the show. I can't wait to see where it's gonna go in the next episode. That was a mean cliffhanger, but for now I'm gonna end it here. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.